All right, we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome. We got a little Sunday night, little hangout stream. Woo! We got a big week ahead of us. This is going to be a crazy week. Man, yesterday we got people fighting over Jordan 5s. I can't imagine what's going to go down this upcoming Saturday, man. I can't imagine. I don't know if anybody's going to be ready for this. I've never seen this, man. Never. Never seen the anticipation, the excitement, how much money is on the line. It's going to be insane. I look kind of blurry. It's going to be crazy, man. 15 accounts on sneakers and confirmed. It's just, I don't know, man. It just keeps getting bigger, and bigger, man. I can remember when the mochas, like, people were talking about the mochas being the biggest drop, right? The mochas were going to be the biggest Jordan 1, but now I just think, like, the bar is getting raised every single drop, man. Right? Like, the mochas were pretty big, but then came the UNCs. The UNCs went crazy. Everybody went crazy for those. And now we're here for this upcoming Saturday, and now everyone's saying that these are going to be better. These are bigger. I just don't. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, man. And it's just less and less pairs. Yeah, that's how I feel like. It's getting bigger and bigger, but there's less pairs. Uh, these are going to be crazier than the mochas, in my opinion. I think it will be. To be honest. I wasn't, if you asked me that question like last month, I would have said no. But now, since we're like leading up into it and I see the excitement and people are saying that this is the best one. I mean, I got YouTube. I watched so many reviews today. Everyone's hyping it up even more. So it's going to be unbelievable. Elijah, thank you to Roszko Sunday service. A little bit of Sunday night stream. Side by side, UNC's better. The problem is everyone just moves on. People's attention span in the sneaker game is so small that we just move on to the next one and we say the next one's the best one. I'm more excited for the 700s. The 700s I've already seen getting backdoored like crazy, man. So I mean, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. Stock on the ones. I've already seen a bunch of, like, again, I've already seen a bunch of stock backdoored, but I'm also hearing that it's gonna be delays again. I heard there's gonna be some shipment delays from some stores. That's what J McKay was saying. How some stores, there's some shipment delays, just like there was with the Raging Bulls. The Raging Bulls were pretty bad. Like, I mean, the Foot Action get pairs. What was it? DTLR didn't get pairs for the Raging Bulls. So I think that's going to happen again with these. Some stores are going to drop it, and then there's some that's going to be postponed and pushed back, and then they'll be restocked later on, and then we're back into the same BS again with the UNCs, where you're signing up for the Flex app every week to try to hit for 5 pairs at your local store. Heard the quality control are bad for these Jordan 1s. I mean, you can't expect too much. It's a Jordan. I mean, all Jordans have, it's like a flip of a coin. I mean, I'm not one that gets all bent out of shape if there's a little glue stain. I mean, that's just the way it is. The 700s are gonna be a problem too. 700 is gonna be a problem. People are already charging $650 for that shoe. Both shoes this weekend are gonna go for a good amount of money, but people are already charging 650 for that shoe. I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't spend 650." I'm like, "I just want an early pair." It's gonna be nuts. 700 is unconfirmed. Yeah, all that stuff, like, even tomorrow, a lot of people are asking, like, "Oh, those shoes dropping tomorrow?" Well, Monday releases for Yeezy, they don't go announced. So they'll just be uploaded and they'll be ready to go. So we'll be live tomorrow. And then with these 700s on a Saturday drop, it'll be uploaded and stores will start posting their release information like Wednesday. Maybe some places Tuesday, but mostly Wednesday, Thursday. It'll start getting uploaded. It'll be put on the confirmed app. Have you guys enter. Hyper Royals or Turbo Greens. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. It's just we're on for the next one, right? We're gonna go for the Hyper Royals. I think most people are gonna end up hitting on sneakers. I think that's gonna be your best chance. It's just gonna all come down to your luck on sneakers app. But let me just pull this up. We had people fighting over Raging Bulls, man. Raging Bulls over the weekend. Some dude got knocked out. Cold. This is why, like, even I'm 6'5", like I'll be fine out there. Easy. But I'm just saying, like, I don't even wanna listen, I'd be fine to take my L online because then I can go downstairs on my couch and have a nice little glass of some whiskey or a nice gin and tonic. If I take an L out there and I get knocked out, it's gonna be a rough week, rough month. It's just I don't know. Any idea how Jordan 1 Hyper Royal will be released in Canada? Canada. I don't know. Foot Locker. Don't you have a huge Foot Locker up there? You look 5'8". No, I'm certainly not 5'8". Roszko, but you got the hands. It don't matter, man. A lot of these kids are probably like 15, 16, 17. I ain't trying to go to jail. It's not. Yo, WrestleMania night on tonight right now. You watching? I'll probably catch some of the, I'll catch some of it. I'll be going in store for the Hyper Royals. I don't, dude. If they do first come first serve, they're asking for it. Why are they still doing that? That's another thing. That's another topic I want to discuss tonight. Why are they still doing first come first serve? They are just asking for it. I just the game has so changed. It's not even about the shoes. Someone said knocked out for some Jordans. It's bigger than that. It is at the end of the day, that's the root of it. You look at it, it's a materialistic item. But to me, like this has now been like established as a business for people. This is how people put food on the table for some instances. It's so much bigger than that. And it's getting ugly. It really is, man. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So I don't know why are they still doing first come first serve, especially since all the technology that they have available nowadays. Uh, what's good, Ross? I need those 500 in flames in my life. All love from PDX. That's next week. Next week, the following week, man. The following week. If you're doing this to put food on the table, dot dot dot. I mean, honestly, dude, it's this pandemic and everything like that has created so much side hustle and businesses for so many people. Like I joked around, like I mean, I've seen so many businesses close down, but yet I see so many sneaker stores open up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, people doing anything and everything to make money nowadays. Uh I'll throw hands for the Bad Bunnies. I wonder if he's gonna rock them tonight. I remember when some dudes raided someone's crib and killed the guy over some Jordans in 2012. Jeez. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, I've heard horror stories like that. I've heard horror stories. Uh, but man, oh man, let me pull up some stuff here. But it's getting crazy. And it's just getting harder, bro. It's getting harder, especially for shoes. I mean, there's all your bright blues already. It's just they're everywhere. I think they're pretty limited too. They're relatively limited. So they won't be as easy, especially in the small sizes. The small sizes are gonna be super difficult to get. Super difficult to get. Um, it's a good looking shoe. A lot of people are saying the Knicks colorways. It's loud. It's crazy. Um, but I mean, they're gonna do good. There's gonna be high demand for this shoe. So the good thing about it is that they're dropping it early in the morning. So they'll be available at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and then the Jordan release will be at 10. 700s won't hit foot sites, so we don't have to wake up at 7 a.m. Thank you. It's not a 350 V2 release, so we're not gonna have to wake up super, super early, but we're still gonna have to get up at like 7:45. Hit up Packer, undefeated at 8, and then try on Yeezy Supply at 9. It's gonna be a long day on Saturday. Long, long day. What happened to your black and white dunks? I got like a size 6. I gave it to my friend. I don't know. Trophy Room had Yeezys. What? Trophy Room don't have Yeezys. They only what? Wish sunflowers were dropping. What the hell, sunflowers? Sunflowers. Hell's sunflowers. That's why you can't count on copping shoes to put food on the table. I'm sorry. A lot of these people are so plugged in, though, man. So plugged in. I mean, a lot of them, like, I mean, they're. I mean, these pair. You probably got the pairs for like 400 or 500 a piece. Sells it for six, like 6 something. Eat all day. Hello, Trophy Room selling them Yeezys? What are you talking about? Are they really? No, they're not. There's no way. Sunflower is the yellow 700. No, sun. There's no flower. It's just the 700 sun. Where are you guys getting the flower from? There's safflowers, which is 700 V3. You guys, I think you guys are complete. I think you guys are combining 2 of them. Not even gonna bother with Yeezy Supply. Manual is a waste of time. It's not gonna be easy, I tell you that. I haven't hit on Yeezy Supply in a minute, man. I haven't hit on Yeezy Supply in a minute, and it's just like it's getting worse. Yeezy Supply is getting worse. Like when you deal with people, like I mean, this guy obviously. When you deal with this, it's getting worse. Absolutely, it's getting worse. I haven't been able to get through at all manually for a minute. I mean, my closest one was the 700 V2s. 700 V2s was the closest one. But I think they gave me payment decline. But people are I think bots are having so much success on Yeezy Supply now. It's getting so much harder to cop. No one's getting these, dude. For what? The Hyper Royals, dude? No one's getting Hyper Royals. I mean, like I said earlier, dude, our best chance is easily gonna be just getting lucky on sneakers, man. Getting lucky on sneakers. That's it. If you hit on sneakers, you're good. You're gonna be good. That's gonna be probably gonna be one of your biggest cops of the year if you get a W on sneakers. But I expect Like I said, like it's a big week. Probably the biggest week of the month. I mean, maybe possibly we could say the end of the month with the Amamaniers and Travis Scott's. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be. I'm thinking it's bigger because you got two shoes that are going to be very sought after on the same day, rather than just one shoe each day. So you can focus on one. Roszko, they rumor that the 700V1 Sunflower, that they're really 700 Suns with the red accents instead of blue. They are also nicknamed the 700 in Flames. All right, a lot of names in there. A lot of names in there. You talking about the I haven't even seen pictures of those yet. Those are not even out. Those are supposed to be what? Summertime? Geez, you guys are already you're trying to fast forward to like June, July. I mean, we're still in April. How about we slow down? Slow down a little bit. Let's do a stream for switching from manual gang. I swear, dude, the botters out there cry so hard because they want me to be on their side so bad. I ain't never going to the dark side. I'm sorry. Um, will you be copping the 700 bright blues early? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could. I mean, I've been offered pairs for like 600, 600. So we'll see. I mean, that's still too much. Anytime you see like, I mean, if you get anything early, it's expensive, man. It's really is expensive. Uh, Let me have Roszko. I'm a botter, and I love tuning into streams. I know there's mad botters. There's mad botters that watch, and they all want me to be on their side, but it's okay. Who cares anymore? Even if you have a bot, you're not guaranteed. If you do, if wait, who has a bot? Who wants to admit that in the stream that has a bot that doesn't hit? Anybody? Thoughts on the Griffies this week? We'll take a look. We got a lot to cover tonight. I just said it's a big week. We're gonna chat it up. I don't really do too much Sunday night streams, but I think it's fun. I dropped a video early. Make sure you guys check that out. I'll be live tomorrow. But we're hanging out tonight, man. We're in the build. We are in the building, man. We're in the building right now. Why the F don't you bot Roszko? Why does it matter? I like going manually, man. I'm not a reseller. Like my sole purpose is not to cop multiple shoes, man. It's to get one shoe for the toe and to help as many people out there to get shoes. That's it. Simple as that. I'd rather build a platform for everybody, have fun, be entertaining, and have a great time. It's not watch me cop 50 pairs. And if I did, this channel would probably go down. Ross have the integrities, something that these little teams don't have. No, it's not about that to me. It's never been about that. I like sneakers because I like the shoe, and I like talking about that stuff. That's what the channel was built about. That's why I've been doing it since 2018. I was doing 2018. I was just talking about whatever Yeezy Mafia would report. I would make a video on it, and then I went from there. And I casually did the streaming and everything like that. But it was always about my passion for shoes. It was never about money, the side hustle, how much money you can make in shoes. I think that kind of grew last year. You know, that was the trend with YouTube. With like, oh, what's the best shoes to hold? What's the best shoes to sell? I like it though from perspective since I'm a business guy and I like knowing the markets and seeing, prices go up and down. I think that's kind of cool. But as far as dabbing into it, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a reseller. Do I sell a couple pairs here and there? Of course. But that's not like this with 30, 40 pairs of foam runners. Christian, thank you for the 2. I made 809 profit being manual gang. Thanks, Ross. Yeah, I mean, people can still do it. It's just not going to be. You're not probably going to be pushing crazy amount. I just want one pair this week, Rafi. I just want one pair. I feel you. You can bot that and sell them to us, bro. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be one of these channels that just like I sell like 1 or 2 pairs to you guys. That's about it. I'd rather you guys like it up, subscribe. You know, if you're gonna give a donation, that's fine. That's perfect. That's where you guys can help out. I don't want to make money off. Nick, thank you for the 5. You bring me luck. I've gotten a W almost every week since Jen and you on live. I got 3 W's on Saturday, no cap. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's always good to hear too. Like I get a lot of DMs from people that just say like, "Oh, I just caught my first pair. You're good luck." It's always good to see. I also get DMs from people saying that I'm totally bad luck and I'm the reason why they take L's. So, listen, when you have this platform, you got to be able to take it. Take the congratulations and also the criticism. I'll take either this weekend. Got to hit something. I know, man. It's going to be tough. If it's warranted, we might have to do a raffle night. If it's warranted. I don't know how they're going to drop these Hyper Royals. I don't know. Or even the Bright Blues. The Bright Blues, we kind of know what's going to happen as far as the 2 big drops. Yeezy Supply, it's a waiting room. We know that. Adidas, it's going to be a raffle. It's going to be a raffle on the confirmed app. But as far as all the other places, I don't know. These boutiques, they probably just be raffles. The Hypers, they might be raffles as well. Well, let's check it out. Are they up already on some of the foot sites? Because they are going to be on foot sites, right? Do we know yet? See, like this shit I'm talking about. Like this is going to be a mess. So you're telling me that on April 17th, they're only going to drop Grade School at Foot Locker? That's it? So then I guess the men's got delayed? All right, so we can always count on Finish Line and JD Sports. But what about like Foot Action? I'm just checking all this stuff now because I haven't even paid attention. We've been so busy. All right, so Foot Action's getting them. So Foot Action will have adult sizes. What about like, is it hitting East Bay? Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna hit East Bay. What about does DSG? Is DSG getting this? Of course not. DSG. Why? See, the sites that I would love to get them, like DSG, always caters to manual people. It'd be nice if they get some of these shoes, man, because they actually have a good protection. Which site is better to cop? I'll be like I'll tell you right now. I can't even remember the last time I copped on Foot Action, East Bay, and Foot Locker and Champs. I can't even remember the last time we copped. Usually I hit if I do hit, it's on Finish Line or JD Sports. Like we just hit on the Raging Bulls. We just hit on the Raging Bulls. Yeah. So wait, Champs is only getting Grade School? This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a mess. So again, it's gonna be scattered. What about JD? Is JD? Come on, JD. JD and Finish Line usually the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. JD. Hibbit has it for in store. Hibbit will probably have the raffle online. Hibbit's not too bad. I just think as far as they're better with the app. I think manually it's kind of trash though. They're gone within seconds. If you just try to cop it, like, yeah, I don't even waste it. I don't even waste my time with that. Speaking of JD, what's going on with the waiting room for the Raging Bulls? I just refreshed and got through the queue. Oh man, confirmed is rigged. Same people hitting back to back while I take L's. I love their consistency. Confirmed app, dude. The confirmed app is pretty bad now. The confirmed app, I'm definitely seeing the same people hit over and over again on them. But why is Easy Supply so cooked? I don't know. Is it a Shopify site? I don't know. But they've had. I mean, I just, bro. I have so much issues with Easy Supply now. So many issues. I've hit unconfirmed before. I used to hit unconfirmed. I used to hit unconfirmed, but I don't hit unconfirmed anymore. I just don't. Last dub was the cream, so I'm not too mad. But damn, bro, can I get a little more dubs? Yeah. See, at this point, you got to be like, dude, you're like hoping to just get one W in over a couple months, man. At this pace, you know. And I honestly like I feel bad for the people that, like, granted, like I do this for a living, like, you know what I mean. Like I'm on sites every day, every like 3 or 4 times a week, copping shoes. So obviously, I know how some of this stuff works. But for like the regular person out there that's trying to cop shoes on like Finish Line or all these other sites, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. Like, and then that's why they go to Twitter and they just flip out. But even I still take L's too. I still take L's. I take a good amount of L's too, but I mean, it's not easy. It is not easy. Oh, for 14 on dunks. Dunks is all luck. Dunks is just luck on the sneakers app. That is all. That is all. Only thing I've ever hit on confirmed was the Shao Warm 500. See, I hit on the Azareth, on a kid size Azareth. That was probably the last thing I hit on the app. But trying to think, like, even like with the new drops that they're doing, like tomorrow will be a different type of drop. Tomorrow I don't think will be a raffle. I think will be a queue drop for those 500s. It'd be a queue drop. So you basically, the queue will open, like kind of what they did with the boot. You guys remember the desert boot on the confirmed app? It's gonna be like that same type of release, I bet. What's dropping tomorrow? Just those 500 highs. If you see my video, just those 500 highs are dropping. But tonight I'm just talking about, like, it's a big week, man. This is a big week, and I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous from a perspective for like everybody else. Like it could be messy. Like I definitely tried. I would, if you guys are going to in stores and picking up pairs, I would definitely try to stay safe because it's crazy. It's crazy. If people get knocked out for Raging Bulls, I mean, people are gonna go all out for this shoe. Let's pull up that video. Like, it got so much traction, and then I saw nice kicks like, "Oh, we got to be better as a community." The community's over, man. It's not about the sneaker community anymore. It's not about sneaker community. I've been saying this for a minute. It's about profits. It's about margins. It's about greed. It's not about the love for sneakers anymore. That ship sailed long ago, my friend. All about the moolah, the cheddar, the money. But man, oh man, this was insane. I would probably put. Can I put the phone? Like, is he on the phone? But I don't know. Like, what is he? See, like, you get scared because you have like regular people in there, like that mom. Imagine that. Like, you just have the mom and her daughter just going, like, trying to, like, hey, it's a normal day, and then they're running out. Like, what the hell is going on? Like this, like that's scary. Like, you just know it's a fist fight, but for someone like, and this guy's with his kid. Good job, Finish Line. Dude's swinging right here. Guy put see you all see everyone's putting hoods on because they got security cameras everywhere. Everyone's putting hoods on. Like that guy just put his hood on. Like, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. My mom's gonna get mad at me. Like, what am I gonna tell my mom? And what are they gonna do? Like, is this like I don't know? Is this Staten Island? You said someone's in Staten Island Mall. Do they have cops there? My mall, they have like security guys with those scooters, with those like those little I don't know what you call those things. You stand on them, and they're like two wheels, and they're like flying around the mall. That's about it. Only in NYC. It's just like it's crazy. If someone said the cool gray threes are sitting, yeah, cool gray threes right there on the wall. But this, I don't know. Like you got bags on the ground. This dude obviously got knocked out. Probably got clocked, and then his buddies are jumping in. This dude's holding on to his friend. This guy, like, they're just standing by him. Can someone help him out, man? Like, anybody gonna ask him if he's okay? Yeah, segue. Yeah, yeah, segue. Is someone gonna ask him? Like, they're just standing around. They're not even looking at him. Like, look at this guy. Like, this little kid. Like, I wish I could freeze it. I don't know how to freeze this. But like, look at this kid in the white shirt. He just like does. He's like looking around. Like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, how about the guy that's on the ground? You gonna ask him? You gonna help him out? You know, mall security is weak. He's sleeping. Yeah, but still, man, you help him out. Help his neck, his back, man. Like, we're like, give him smelling oil. Like, yeah, you might have to. Like, ah, man, like, no, but like, we made a secret. I can't believe shoe stores still doing first come first serve. Too many people these days. It's dangerous. That's why I said I'm telling. That's why. I mean, be safe. Definitely want to be safe this upcoming weekend, man. Because I think the hyper royals could be worse. Mall security don't get paid enough. Well, you signed up for it, man. You can't. You signed up for it. That's the job. That's the oath you took to protect them all at all costs. I've actually been in the Foot Locker when a fight like this broke out. Like at that point, you kind of want to stay away, but you want to back up because you don't want to get caught up into it. You get slugged, not even seeing it. That happened in my neighborhood. Thank you, Nick, for the two. Is this type? Is this like someone said? This is first of all, this finish line is huge. It's a big finish line, but I mean, this definitely blew up. It was crazy. Yeah, this is crazy to see. 100%. And it's like every week, it's just something new. Like with the whole Carmines. Remember the Carmines, that stampede? People were stomping over each other for Carmines. And then for the dunks, you see that guy flipping out when the dunks dropped. And he's like, I'm first in line. And it's just gradually, it's getting crazy. That's a start and a finish line. Oh man, but it's just scary though, man. It is scary, especially for guys with his kid, man. Look at the kid. Kid's like probably like 5 years old, not even. Probably yeah, 4, 3 or 4. And he's like, what the hell, man? And woman's running out there. A dude knocked out on the ground. People throwing punches. You don't know what the hell is going on. Dude putting his hood up, bags everywhere, guys sleeping. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This happens every weekend, but maybe I don't. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not seeing like I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think it's a. I don't think it's a smart thing to do. First come, first serve. Like have people pick up pairs at allocated times. They probably do that. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember the last time I had to go pick up a pair from a Flex app W, but they should allocate the times, like certain sizes at certain times or something, just to do something, man. Uh, They run through. Someone said, "No, these kids are probably no older than 21. They're no older than 21. 100%. Just get security outside. You probably should, right? Well, don't they? They do want they do. You do see that. I know some of you guys send me some pictures of you guys waiting in line and stuff, and they do have security out there. But I mean, maybe they can't have the security out there all day long. Like, who knows when this happened? They're all like 15, probably like 18 in stores. I went to Mall Cop. Always go. Mario, that'd be pretty. That'd make this video way more interesting if you saw the segue just speed up here and it just like chirp, like just rolls up. Mario, thank you for the 5. My lady hit on them Toros for me, and it was my birthday. Oh man, yo, shout out to Lowe's for putting me on the channel. Hey man, congrats on your W. Security sucks in that mall wall. I'm pretty sure it's gonna change now. I mean, this video was all over the internet, so I'm pretty sure someone's got in trouble. Either that or yeah, I bet you the manager of the store, because finish line doesn't look too good right here. I'm sure they had a call. It's NY State, not NYC. People, I don't want to get into that debate. That was kind of funny how people say that. They need to do what Apple does, hire like 4 to 6 bouncers. I mean, if people want to do that, if they want, they could. They should. But I think it's gonna just get. Like I say, I think it could be worse this weekend. To be honest, I think it could be worse. You camp out for shoes? Did I camp out for shoes? Pre-COVID. I'm trying to think. What was the last shoe I like camped out? I probably haven't. Not in a while, man. Not in a while. Not since this whole online thing started, you know? Um, like when I was younger, yeah, because that was the only way. That was the only way to get this stuff is if you camped out. But that wasn't like I wasn't like camping. Like I would camp out for I would like show up at the mall like 2 hours beforehand. That was probably it. I wasn't doing no night before. I did night before for what did I do a night before? I think oh no, it was like midnight releases. When they did midnight releases. Sebastian, thank you for the 5. You should see what people do for graphics cards. Saw abroad a local mall micro center. At a local micro center when trying to cop a 3070, people desperate to make bucks. I'm trying to think. Last camp out was Beluga ones and NMD bands. I can't remember. Apple, the Apple phone. Roszko is the mall cop. When I had my mustache, I was a mall cop you wouldn't want to mess with. With a super the tight polo, where the sleeve is like above the bicep. That JD Sports glitch worked for me too. Level refresh gang. Yeah, there was some sort of glitch. It worked. They shipped the shoes out. I think that was the only reason why I was able to get a pair. The Travis Scott 6s are going to be an impossible drop. Yeah, well, since it's only going to be on sneakers, right? I saw better pictures of those. I think just they look nice, man. They look nice. I'm hoping there's a couple drops for this shoe, but Just Fresh Kicks just posted it. I'm hoping there's a couple drops. Like we get that Travis Scott website drop via raffle, and then we get the release on sneakers the day after. I think that would be pretty cool. Diesel, thank you for the 5. You should see what people are doing for Pokemon cards and sports cards. It's wild in these streets. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. I'm sure for any dude, I'm sure like all the markets where if people can make a buck, people are going crazy. We were talking about NFTs the other yesterday on stream. The NFTs. How that's coming around now. and I was thinking about selling my Gotham NFTs, and then someone recommend that I sell my underwear, which was pretty disgusting. But someone, what's I don't know, some store just got these. What store just got these? Is it Flight Club? Stadium Goods? This is definitely a store. Probably a Nike, full on Nike store. No, it can't be a Jordan store. Maybe. I don't know. Damn, look at that. It's already like, what the hell's on the inside? It's rubbing off. Looks like a patch is missing right there. This is super thick though, huh? Thick, heavy suede. That's super furry. Nike warehouse, maybe? Oh, maybe. You can see some dunks down below. What's up with all the dunks being draws on sneakers? Doesn't make it near impossible for manual people. It makes it a little bit more difficult, yeah, because you only got one shot. One shot. Rather than some people yesterday for the Virgin Bulls, some people were taking L's and then jumping back in line for different sizes and hitting. You can't do that with draws. You ain't watching Mania? I'll catch some. I'll catch it towards the end. Are you going for the 700 bright blue or the Jordan 1 Hyper Royal? You can go for both. You can go for both. You can go for both because, like I said earlier, they're dropping the bright blues at 8 a.m., 8 and 9 a.m., and then the Jordans are going to be at 10. So you do have an hour between the two. Thrax Dubs, thank you for the 2. Do 500s Frost drop tomorrow? We posted on drop list. Yes. Yep. Yep. They're dropping tomorrow. Monday releases with Yeezy is a little. If you guys don't know, Monday releases for Yeezy just pop up, so they'll be loaded, ready to go tomorrow. There's just no lead time into it. If that makes any sense, kind of like what they did with the boot. If you guys remember the desert boot, they just loaded those up, and they were good to go. A good way to tell too is Bait. Bait put up a raffle, online raffle, which is very interesting because if they're doing online raffles for a 500 high, these are relatively limited. Like these are going to be pretty difficult to get in the big sizes, as I stated in my video. I think the big sizes, size 11 and up, are going to go quick, super quick. So even though this is not like super high demand, there's just not going to be a lot of pairs of this shoe. What's going on with the Travis Scott 6s? What's the sites? We don't know yet on the sites, but I can guarantee you it's going to be obviously sneakers. And I'm hoping they treat this release like they've done with prior Travis Scotts. And that is they drop them on his website, which is travisscott.com. You go here to shop. They usually, the night before, they have done raffles for his sneakers. So, like, they did the Nike Dunk that he did. They did a special box pair that dropped early. The 6s, they dropped early. The 270s, they dropped early on the day before. Most of it was all raffle, though. It was all raffle. So you just throw your email in there, and you hopefully you get an email back so you can purchase the shoe. But that was it. What other Yeezys do you think they'll bring back on Yeezy Day? Well, I think that's it for Yeezy Day. But I did mention I think there's going to be another there's going to be another restock of another retro shoe coming this holiday season. I don't want to say what because I'm not 100% sure on it, and I don't want people to panic. But I have a hunch. But who knows? I hope them 750s. 750s are never coming back, bro. I get asked that all the time. 750s are never coming back, or not anytime soon. What's the password? There's no password. There's nothing loaded. Yeezy slide update. They released some of the pictures for them. It's just gonna be on a what? On a Monday? That one I think is gonna be a waiting room. I think those are gonna be pretty difficult to get because they're $50 or $55. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Um, they're not gonna be easy to get. Not at all. 750s were the best Yeezy hands down. It's funny because at the time, people didn't think that. People called them Uggs. And it's because it's just how it is, man. It's just like because it has what if it because it hasn't come out in like 4 or 5 years. And I mean, if they made like maybe like 5 or 6 more colorways of the 750, people would be like they're washed. But it's not the style anymore. Just not the style anymore. No one's wearing big high top, like shoes like that, and that's not his style. If they come back, they'll come back eventually, but I don't think anytime soon. Can you ask why Kanye? Can you ask what's Kanye restocking this year? Sure, let me call him up. It's the style for me. Yeah, I feel you. But I just like that's not the wave of the Yeezy right now. Maybe they'll come back. I mean, who knows? I get asked that every year if 750s come back, but I just don't think they have any plans of it. It's like the same thing. Like I don't think they'll ever bring back turtle doves. I'll be shocked if they bring back turtle doves, like the original 350s, because the 350 V2s are such a big improvement from the original 350s that I don't know if they'll ever go back and restock those. I don't know. What am I sipping on? Arnold Palmer all day long. My favorite is the 700 V2. Yeah, I don't know what they have planned for that shoe. If they have any more colorways coming out, I don't know on that front. I haven't heard too much. Stock numbers on bright blue. I think it's okay. But I don't think it's not as low. If I was gonna say it's not as low as Suns, but it might be relatively kind of close to creams. So if you thought creams were pretty difficult to get, I think the bright blues will be just the same. Because I did have a picture. I'll show you. Yeah, I mean they're already out there. They're already out there. So like anything else, I think they're already up on Goat. You can buy them right now on Goat on StockX. So they're already out there. Roszko, when's cereal time? I don't know if we'll do that. We'll do that maybe tonight. Maybe we'll see. They need to finish up on them 700 highs. I don't know if that would ever come out. To be honest, 700 highs. I do think that's a good shoe that would look. I don't know. I don't know if that would do well. A high top 700. If they extend it, that'd be a big shoe. I mean, this is all. You're gonna have to extend that leather all the way up. I don't know. That'd be like a boot. I mean, maybe it'd work. I don't know if it would be as popular. Did you enter the draw for the Game Royals? For End? End sucks. But we can take a look. What you top of these? Enter. You can enter here. This is like a Hail Mary. If you hit this, that's probably one. If you hit this on End, that's huge, man. What's your thoughts on the Yeezy 500s? I like them. I've always liked them. I liked them from the jump. I liked them when they sat on Yeezy Supply. I've gotten every Yeezy 500. I've bought them all. My favorites for that model though is still Utility Black and still Blush. And then Salt right behind it. I didn't really care for Bone because Bone is just so white, dude. You step outside, that thing gets super dirty. Oh, and Soft Vision's nice too. Someone said, dude, Soft Vision's really. I mean, they're never gonna do a freaking pink or purple Yeezy. I mean, when will they ever do a shoe like this with a gum bottom? Like I wore mine. Mine's trashed a little bit, but these things go for crazy amount. I wonder if they'll restock this shoe. Probably. But they not it looks like right now they're gonna do crazy colors. So that's the wave right now with Yeezy. It's gonna be more brighter, more layers. It's not like all the monotone like how we used to do. He might drop a few monotone ones, but I think right now they're gonna go crazy, and they should. I mean, people have been complaining. People say, "Oh, they all look the same." Blah blah blah. They might as well just go all out, go all out, and just have fun. Roszko, I told you those soft visions are so slept on. They're nice, man. They're super nice. Mario, thank you too. Bad Bunny size 9 Easter first sale. Hit me up. There you go. I got my Bad Bunnies. Someone asked. Someone's like, "Where's my review of my Bad Bunnies?" I was like, "I'm nervous. I'm nervous to do a review on this shoe because I'm gonna get killed from every Bad Bunny fan out there. It's gonna be like, you're not a Bad Bunny fan. You don't even know who he is." And I'm like, "Yes, I do. He's a professional wrestler. He's the greatest wrestler of all time, like up there with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Then there's Bad Bunny." So, Roscoe, do your review in Spanish, please. uh, maybe, maybe. Did you see the new dude? You know what? It's very interesting, low key. How hard is it to cop on Yeezy Day? Also, do you think it's if they stop bots completely, would shoes lose the hype if everyone can get a? Yeah, of course. Well, here we go. How hard it is to cop on Yeezy Day? I don't know how many pairs there will be, but if there's multiple pairs, different colors, what is it? Four of them, all four dropping on the same day at the same time, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, especially for those black static reflectives. Black static reflectives and synth reflectives were my grails. Absolutely. For 350 V2s, they were grails because they're just so rare. And I forgot to include this in my video, but this is the most faked Yeezy I've ever seen. The most faked Yeezy is the black static full reflective. People still hit me up to this day to legit check their shoes. And I would say like 95% of the time when I see a black static reflective, it's fake. Super fake. And honestly, I wouldn't even trust buying this shoe if you don't know if that person 100% got it from Yeezy Supply or Adidas. There's so many fakes out there of this sneaker. It's ridiculous. Uh, Cypher Kicks, thank you for the 2 facts. Jordan worn mid 1 for his PD. Do you do the research? Oh, there you go. Do a live review with Bad Bunny on the stream. Dude, if I could get Bad Bunny on the stream, that'd be amazing. Adidas, if you're watching, set it up, man. Bro, please restock them white static 350s. Mine is completely trash. It's so yellow and disgusting. So disgusting. Should I buy now the bright blues, or do you think they will go down on resale price? What are they at right now? We can take a look. We can definitely take a look. Roszko, thanks for adding me back on Snapchat. You the goat for real. I haven't been on Snapchat in a minute. I apologize. Problem is, it's just I have so much shit going on. It's just like I can't. I always tend to forget about Snapchat. It's pretty bad. The best way if you want really get in touch with me is always Instagram. Even with DMs on Twitter, it's not the best way to get a hold of me. Always just message me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram all the time. Bad Bunny's no match for the Texas Rattlesnake. The flying. I love his jump that he does. So dope. Off the top rope. I still remember your laugh cough for the Black Static Reflective was so crazy the last minute W. I'll have to rewatch it. I haven't gone back. I don't really. It's so old to watch that stuff. I mean, that was like on the brown chair with the iPhone. I mean, we've changed so much here in just a year itself that oh my god, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what those streams watching it. It's probably so awkward and weird. Uh, this will be the year of the 500s and the runners. I think it's gonna be the year of the runners and the 450. I think you don't forget about the 450. 450 is especially this black one that they have. I mean, dude, come on, bro. Like, woof, woof. Bro, these might never leave my feet. May never leave my feet. Seriously. And then I'm interested in low key. What is Adidas cooking up over here, man? With these NMDs, this looks like a 350 V2, 450, 380 in a way, bro. If Jerry drops a Fear of God NMD, I'm just saying that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. If he has that Y3 vibe, like remember that Y3, bro? He had everybody wearing that shoe. These will be a huge problem. A fog NMD. Now I don't know if that's that, but it looks like this is the new direction, and I'm kind of digging it. But with NMDs, they're gonna mass produce it in a million colorways, and it'll be so milked because this shoe is so popular and it's worn by so many people. But if they ever did a fog NMD, I think that would be a crazy, and it would fit his style. I mean, you see him; he wears nothing but Ultra Boost now. Jerry wears nothing but Ultra Boost. He wears a couple um I thought he wore a couple of Adidas basketball shoes. Jerry will make an Adidas moccasin. He probably would, man. That's just his style. Easy in Jerry. Sneaker's gonna be crazy collaboration. It's gonna happen eventually. And the Samba. Yeah, the Samba too. Yeah. Bro, yeah. I was talking with Borderland. I was like, now that I seen Jerry with Adidas, all I see on Instagram is it's fine. But now I see all the people that support Jerry, they're all switching over and rocking Ultra Boosts and Sambas now. It's kind of funny. But he will. I don't want him. I don't want Jerry to do a Yeezy sneaker right off, the bat. Give it like a year and a half. Let him get settled with Adidas and let him do at least a couple collections first, and then hit us with the Yeezy collab. I don't think it's. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. JMK already uploaded his Raging Bull. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. My Raging Bull just shipped out. My Raging Bull just shipped out, so I should have it. You copping the Frosted Blues? I have them. You see I just dropped my review. I will be live tomorrow with you guys. I'll be live with you guys tomorrow. Why Y3 shoes 500 on confirmed? Because Y3 is like a high-end brand. Y3 has always been a high-end brand. Yeezy hasn't even collabed with Pharrell yet. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work. I don't think that's a good idea. Like I remember I think it was like Nice Kicks or I think it was Sneaker News or something. They were like, "Oh, Yeezy should collab with all these stores, Undefeated and all that." I'm like, "No. No. Do not milk this brand down." What I like about it is that also that there's no collabs and it has full on, it's designed by Ye. Ye picks the colorways. He has full say on everything. I do not want other brands milking the Yeezy brand down. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And I don't want to see because what's good about Yeezy is that it has the Yeezy aesthetic, man. It's the Yeezy aesthetic. That's what makes it different from all of the other shoes. Now, I don't mind the Jerry because Jerry worked with Ye. He worked on the 750. So that makes sense. Even when someone said off white, I don't know if I want to do an off white Yeezy, but I can understand if because Virgil, they work together. Virgil worked under Ye, so that makes sense. That's what I would want to see. People that understand the Yeezy aesthetic, not some store that can't even put up simple bot protection, get a 350 V2, and then ruin it with some trash thing. I don't want to see that. Off-white Yeezys would slap. But see, like, that would I understand. It should be Don C, like that, yeah, makes sense, like that stuff. Yes, Don C, Virgil, Jerry, yes, from his and people he trust, people that he trusts, that he co-signed, but I don't wanna see, like, undefeated. I don't wanna see stores all of a sudden, like, I don't wanna see that. A Rick Owen Yeezy? That'd be crazy. Virgil helped design the Nike Air Yeezys. See, that's what makes sense. It makes sense. If they made something similar to that, right? If they brought back, like, the Air Yeezy, but did it with Adidas, I think that would be crazy. Like, that sort of vibe. Yeezy will collab with underrated designers first. I would love to see yeah, I don't 100%. I just don't want 'em I don't wanna milk it. It'll take away everything I like about the brand. Kardashian Yeezy? Skims Yeezy? Skims Yeezy sneaker? But you guys get it, and I'm sure that's why a lot of you guys are fans of the brand too. Like, we get the understanding, like, they have their own separate lanes. That's why it's a difference. It's why, you know, Jordan has its own lane, Yeezy has its own lane. That's why it makes sense. Um, Ye only collaborated with D Rose. Ye isn't collaborating with no one else. I don't see it happening. I think that's different. I don't know. It's more of like I'm curious to see what happens though, right? With that Yeezy D Rose. It just seems like he's a player, like signed with the brand. I don't know if he's gonna have sort of say in design. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how that relationship's gonna work. Like, I'm sure he's gonna have say in the colors or something like maybe possibly. I don't know. But I don't think he maybe has say in like he's not designing the shoe. Rather than I think when they do a collab, they give full control to the other person and then they kind of flip it up. Easy Harden. Honestly, I would have thought that would happen. I mean, I think there's been interviews on the record that James Harden would love to have Ye design his signature model. So I don't know. I don't know why that maybe not happened, or maybe because now Jerry has full control of Adidas basketball. So Jerry's going to basically redesign Dame's, probably redesign Harden's, all that. So Dame said on record. Dame said on record he doesn't want to though. Dame said that he wants his own kind of lane. I believe it. I think that was in the shopping complex shopping video he did. I think Joe LaPuma asked him that question, and he's just like, nah, he's not interested. He just wants to have his own kind of lane, and he likes his own input in the shoe. Lala said she wants to do a Yeezy. I don't. Would you rock a pair of Lalas? My name's Gucci. I know you would. You would rock a pair of Lala Yeezys. What's my dream collab? If you could pick any two entities, a dream collab? I don't know. Um, I mean, Jordan's collabing with everybody, but it'd be I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I'd be really just excited for itself on just Fear of God Yeezy, honestly. Oh, that Sean, sorry about that, man. I missed that. Thank you for the two. I'm a 12 and 700 V2s, and I'm good with a 12 in bright blue. Yes, 100%. To me, they fit the same. To me, they fit the same. Yeezy Louis. Can they do that? I mean, Virgil is LV. Could they do a Yeezy Louis Vuitton? bro. I mean, would that get more hype than the Air Dior's? Yes, they did the Caspers, but the Caspers was a Louis. No, he wasn't with Adidas. I don't believe. That was before. That deal was signed before. But I'm talking about like an Adidas shoe or like a Yeezy sneaker with Louis Vuitton dripped all over it. Not like a whole complete different silhouette. Like if they took a 700 V1 and they just dripped this out in Louis Vuitton. If they just put LV print right here or over here or something. Ye isn't doing no high end clothing. That's probably true. Someone said, "Why not Yeezy Supreme?" God no, Yeezy Supreme. I mean, I haven't seen Ye wear a Supreme shirt since for like forever, so I don't even know if he still messes with the brand like that. I'm pretty sure he's friends with everybody over there. But I remember he used to wear box logos. Ye always used to wear box logos. Um, Someone said that it would feel like fake. Yeah, that's true. If they did LV dripped on a 700, it'd probably look like some bootleg shoe. Easy CPFM. CPFM, I think would work well with Pharrell. That's what they. I don't know if they have an exclusive deal with Nike. I think they might. Um, but I would like to see them with more with Pharrell. I think I think CPFM fits more Pharrell's brand. Like if they did CPFM NMD, you come on now. You know that would slap. OVO Yeezy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that's one collab we think that we could probably put off in the category of it's never gonna happen. He does collabs already with Human Made. Yeah, he does. Yeah, but I know that he's always wearing CPFM. He always wears CPFM. When is Gap and Ye coming out? Gap Easy. It was reported that July. So July. Their aim is for July. I don't know how it's gonna release. I don't know if people are gonna be botting. I don't know what they're dropping. I don't know. We'll have to see what's their plan. But I don't know. Like they're aiming for July with the first collection. So I hopefully I can get it all. We can just get it all. Check it all out. Get like at least one in each piece. Gap Easy, have a feeling about this one? We'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, man. There really hasn't been too much. I mean, I did see a video. I don't want to play it, but I did see I think it's an old video of Ye on the ranch, and they're setting it up. They're working. I think it's an old video though. Someone sent me it, and I think it's going to be on the documentary. I wonder if I'll be able to find it. Probably not. It's on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube. It's actually pretty interesting. It's with Dame. Um, let me see if I can find it. But yeah, so it's gonna be worldwide, 100%. I think maybe that this collection won't be as big, the first one, because of everything that's been happening. But I do think probably 2022 there'll be like a full family, kids, everything. I just don't think this one might not be. I think this one will probably be relatively small in July. And then also too, I mean, the Fear of God Adidas stuff. The CEO of Adidas did say on, I think it was CNBC or something like that. He did say that they're going to have a collection ready to go by this holiday season. So I'm trying to find. I did have a video. Oh no, where is it? I might have to dig deep already. Um, I don't know whose video this is. It's a documentary. Kanye West Donda documentary leaked. This was last year. No, just in January. This was January. This guy's playing video games, but then he snips it. I don't know. He's got 3,000 views. He's got. I don't know how many subscribers he's got. Doesn't say. Um, but it was about Yeezy TV, and it shows it was Dame, everybody is Ye, and this shows Ye flipping out on Chance. I mean, he goes into I don't want to go into details. I think these are the guys right here. These are the guys doing the documentary, I believe. These two guys. I think so. These two guys are doing the documentary. They announced the Gap deal. He's got everybody up in there, and it just tells it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. I think this might be old. You got everybody up in the studio. He's got like it's so crazy because look, he's got Gap over here. He's got his whole line. He's got a studio built. He's got everything in there, man. Like it's crazy how his office is set up, and it looks like it's just in a garage. He's got a garage door right here, but he's got one section for clothing, one section for music. I mean, this guy bounces around, dude. Talk about this guy's life, man. Look, see how it's over here. Now he's over here with the designers. Look at the sunglasses that they have. He just bouncing back and forth, man. Bro, this guy must live a crazy life. And this is all probably gonna be on the documentary. And I think they were shooting the this Pusha, I think. Pusha. Yeah, Pusha. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but no, I don't think it will. This is EZTV. And then this is where they shot the ad. I think this is probably the ad campaign for Yeezy Gap. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna models. So I don't know. Hoodies. We've seen that hoodie. That's like the same hoodie that he's dropped, but different colors. I don't know if these glasses are dropping. Are we gonna be rocking glasses like this? Like we in the future? Might as well, right? So I think this is all gonna be on the This is all gonna be on documentary. I think this is old though too, because he's building the domes or structures, and then he plays music. I'm not gonna play the music. You got all the music that he's been. I'm not playing the music, but it's pretty cool. He plays the music. It's like one dude with a guitar. It's crazy. What's good, man? You loving the orange? Yeah. So I don't know. Those glasses plus the 700 V3s are gonna go to the grocery store. People are gonna be like, yeah. I mean, you might as well. I mean, you know what's good about Gap? Gap is not super expensive, so this is all gonna be affordable. All gonna be affordable. So it's not gonna be like whatever those LV sunglasses that go for like $800 to $900 that everybody used to wear. The millionaire sunglasses. These would probably go for like maybe $100, 75, $100, hopefully. I feel like Jordans and Dunks are the only shoes that could do collabs. Maybe, maybe because maybe you're just saying that because we haven't seen a collab with Yeezy, so you don't know how it would go. Just a lot of secretism around Yeezy Gap. There's always secretism around him. You know how hard it is to get any sort of info out of there, bro? Like, you know how hard it is? How they keep it so unrest because they all sign NDAs, man. All sign NDAs. It's, like, impossible to get any sort of info. I don't think Cyclops glasses will be part of the Gap. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I beg to differ. Gap turned up their prices a little bit. Did they really? I haven't been. I mean, there's no Gaps around me anymore. They all closed down. So Natasha says Hyper Royals over UNC's. Both of them are going to be. Both of them are still going to be real. They're really good. Both are really good shoes. I mean, you're picking 1A and 1B. Lots are going to rack up the first collection at Gap. I don't know, man. Do these little Timmies are going to sell? You got to think about it. Who are they going to sell it to, man? It's not like shoes. Right? I have a feeling they're going to bot it up and they're going to be stuck with all the pieces, bro. Because most of them are going to sell it or where are they going to eBay? Maybe that's it. I don't know if StockX going to have a Gap collection on their site. You got to think about that too. A lot of these people don't even have, I don't know. Maybe they sell it to consignment stores. Ye showed some crazy sunglasses on Twitter last year. I think were those them? Let me see. I don't know if that was them. Might be. I mean, she does have like the Cyclops look. But they don't look like actual sunglasses. They look like they're just frames. I don't know if there's actually any sunglasses in there. I don't know if there's any glass in there. But this hoodie looks, I don't know if this hoodie is designed like this, but it's got like the brown all on the seams. And it's got the blue. And it's kind of fire. Roszko, how do I get that hoodie? What hoodie? Which one are you talking about? Why do you pronounce them as them? Because I just do. If you're looking for someone who speaks super proper English, I advise you not to come to Boston. Because you'll probably be irritated by everybody here. How can you get the hoodie that I'm wearing? I sold it. It was one of my first ones. Maybe if I ever restock it. Because he's from Boston. His cousin from Boston. Thumb is a Boston thing, is it? I never really know. I don't even know. If you guys are new here and just joined, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys are new here, we're just hanging out, man. Sunday night. Appreciate you guys for coming through as always, man. I'm just saying it's a big week. This is a big week, man. I don't know what to expect. I know a lot of people are super excited for Saturday. I am. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. You know, this is why we get into the game, right? We get into it for the hype, the build up. You can kind of just sense the aura around these shoes. So it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a good Saturday, man. It's going to be tough, though. It will be tough. What do y'all do in Boston? Drink tea? Are you talking about throwing like the Boston Tea Party? Or that happened like long time ago, man. With Paul Revere. I can't even say his name. Paul Revere. You didn't see the Sunflower 700? I think. No, I didn't. You talking about? I'll see it when I see actual pictures of the shoe. I'll see it. Did you see Bad Bunny go ham on WWE? Yeah, last night, of course. Jumping off the top ropes, suplexing people. People raged over Raging Bulls. I know. That's why I advise you guys to be safe, man. Be safe this upcoming Saturday, man. Be safe because if people are knocking each other out over fives, that was what? Over probably about $100 profit. I can imagine what's gonna happen this upcoming weekend. Um, let me see. Let's take a look at some of those prices right now. What's Raging Bulls even go through? Someone was pissed. Someone's like, Roszko doesn't know what he's talking about because I screwed up. I said these would go like 275. Honestly, they're outperforming what I thought. They're outperforming what I thought. I didn't think I honestly some shoes, are shockers to me. And this is one of them. This is one of them. They're going like 330, 3. Granted, nobody has pairs yet. Nobody got pairs yet. Soulja invented the hype on the Raging Bulls. I saw him tweet that out. He said everyone got hyped because he put people on the Raging Bulls, which could be true. I mean, Soulja's always been there. Soulja's invented everything. He started the wave. People need to put more respect on that man's name. But yeah, we'll see. We'll have our pair coming in. We'll do an unboxing when that comes in. But honestly, they're doing better than I thought. I got it wrong. I'd rather be wrong on the low end than wrong on the high end. I'd rather be like, okay, they're 275 and they turn out to be 300, 330, than be like, oh no, they're gonna be like $400 and they turn out to be like $200. So I'd rather be wrong on this one. He invented water. He definitely did. Soulja invented the internet, dude. He was so big, man. You couldn't. I remember that. I think he's the same. I wonder if he's the same age as me. The material is okay in the Raging Bulls, but it's not the colorway. Well, you're not gonna. The problem is people don't. It's all red. It was such a huge popular shoe back in the day, but I don't know. A lot of people liked it, man. I'm gonna have to test it. I'm gonna have to see it. Wait till it comes in. Now where we're at for Hyper Royals. Hyper Royals. Did they even come down? Yo, Ross, please answer. What happened? Did anyone hit the Salon Dunk SB? I don't know which one that what do you mean? What dunk? What dunk? Roszko, what are your thoughts on the satin Air Max 97s and the recent development with Nike? What? How they just had to return them? I don't know, man. I have no idea. They just had to return it. You know damn well no one's returning the shoe. It was stupid. It was just stupid. They just did it for image. To make themselves look good. Like, oh, we stood up. And they really just didn't do anything. But people were right, man. I was wrong on this one. I didn't think that this shoe was gonna do better than the UNC's. And man, it is. I was 100% wrong on this shoe. 100% wrong. I didn't think that these were gonna do better than the UNC's. And they're gonna do a lot better than the UNC's. And that's why I think dude, these Jordan 1s are just upping each other every time. Right? The Mochas, man. The Mochas were like 350 and I was like, "Holy shit, 350?" UNC's dropped their 400. I'm like, "What? 400?" Now these dropped, they're at 450. They're going to be like 450. The market is going to be it's insane with these shoes, man, now. I wish I went back 2 years ago and I would have scooped up so many Jordan 1s. They were only like 250. It was like the rookie of the years weren't going for a lot. The only one that was going for a decent amount of money when they sold out were Spider-Mans. I think Spider-Mans were the only ones that I could remember a few years ago. But I was wrong. I was 100% wrong on this. And it just opens my eyes a little bit of where the market is going. You see Blake Yarbrough's review on the Fragment Travis Scott ones? I've seen it on my recommendation, but I haven't watched it yet. With that shoe, I don't know how do people have pairs already? There's so many pairs of that shoe out there. I don't know how many people have pairs. The bloodlines were sitting everywhere, dude. I think they hit the outlets. The bloodlines were sitting everywhere. Rookie of the year hit below. Dude, rookie of the year was such an easy cop if you wanted it. Even if you took an L, you could probably pay like 220 and you would have got it. I hit my first big W on my sneakers account was the turbo greens. If you look at all my old videos, you'll see it. I love the turbo greens, man. Turbo greens were so fire to me. Um, listen, I told you hey, listen, I was an early adapter to the turbo colorway. The proof was in the pudding. And I have, bro, when I speak, I can back it up. I can back it up. Just go to my older, super old videos. You could see the turbo sitting right in the back, man. I love that shoe. Mister, thank you for the 5. Roszko, your review on the Golfs pushed me to grab a pair. So excited to get them. Any update on them? You rock them yet? Not yet because I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna pull the video, but I have them. I'm gonna sit them on ice for a little bit wait for a nice special occasion. I haven't gone anywhere. That's like dude. Some people are messaging me today because they're like, Roscoe's wearing jeans. I haven't seen you wear jeans. You haven't posted anything with jeans because I haven't worn jeans in over a year. There's nowhere to go. Where am I gonna go wearing jeans, bro? I'm not wearing jeans to the grocery store. Let me find a video where I have them in the background. Nope, not this one. I want to see like what's an old collection video I have. Oh man, I used to change out my backdrop so many times with all different old shoes. I had um shit. I don't even think they hear it. Look at my old collection video. Let's pull that up. We got time. Sneaker collection video from 2 years ago. From 2 years ago. Oh no, close. 2 years ago. Let's watch a collection video. How about that? I can't hear my voice because my voice is like I have no idea what he's talking about. I have no camera presence. I'm stumbling over myself. I'm so nervous in this. God, shut up. Matadors. I have those still. I just wear those to the gym. This is when I had a balanced collection. Balanced collection. Look at all those Jordan 1s. I had so many Jordan 1s. Like gym shoes, another Jordans. Some freaking track. Like, this is like, God, this is embarrassing. Hey, I still have these. I was on the Blazers, man. I don't know what Blazers these are. Look at like rocks in there. Yeah, the colorway is nice. Haven't aged, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, it's only been 2 years. I don't think I should age that much. All right. That right there should get me disqualified. But who didn't have a pair of Spizikes, man? Who didn't have a pair of Spizikes, man? They would look good right now, I'll tell you that. But who didn't have a pair of Spizikes? Spizikes used to be hot back in the day. The red and black, the bread colorway. But honestly, I should be disqualified for showing this shoe on YouTube. ...2012. So I got those in 2012. Look how good those are, though. I had those in 2012. So it's been a while. Are you 18 in the vid? Cement Spizikes went crazy. They did, man. Nobody likes the crossovers. Vans. They had Vans. I still have those Vans. The bronze basketball shoes. I don't know what the turbo. Remember, I don't know. I'm showing you trash right now. Wheat Jordan 1s. I don't even know what those to go for. Probably not that much. Oh, God, those are so hideous. Those are so hideous. Oh, I gotta watch it. So hideous. So far, this collection is trash. Like, what was with my taste, man? My taste was terrible. Tubulars, yeah. Roszko, delete that vid. It gets better, man. It gets better. It gets better. Chill. These are hot, though. These are hot. These are hot. You guys don't know about these. These are fire. I still have these. These are Barry Sanders, man. These are Barry Sanders shoes. I got those at the outlets for like $30. I love those shoes. Those are hot. Barry Sanders colorway, the Detroit Lions. I love that shoe. You're never gonna see that one. Roszko's a little Timmy. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, man. You think I just came up and just like went out and bought the most hype stuff? No, man. 98s. I told you I love 98s, man. Love 98s. Nobody likes 98s. Everyone likes 97s, but 98s are a sleeper. South Beach colorway. Yeah, South Beach colorway is trash, but I think they dropped them on the sneakers app, and I ended up getting those. Yeah, I made those. People thought these were actually Yeezys. These are Continentals. I just took the stripe off and I made them look like power phases. Probably as much as confirmation, much as customization I've ever done. What's your favorite 350 V2? Oh, zebras. How long have you been in the game, Ross? When you started collecting shoes? I've always had shoes forever, man. But Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Why I had those LeBrons? I think I got those out, dude. What am I doing right now? I gotta delete this video. Look at this collection, man. Look at this collection. I have um Don C's. These are like Don C's ones. Those are freaking garbage, dude. What am I doing? I couldn't even give those away now. Clearance rack edition. It definitely is clearance racks. Uh-oh. 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 You haven't seen those. Nah, these are super fake. Super fake. I used to wear these to the gym and just to like mess with people. These are super fake. I used to wear these to the gym and work out in them just to troll people. Um, but here, okay. Now we're good. Ross Hall? No, man. Here we go. We got it. Hey, listen. It's 8 minutes. It's 18 minutes. We got a long way to go. Look, these are fire. Black cement threes. Classic. God. I actually like this shoe. This shoe is actually kind of super comfortable, but this is when City socks were popping, man. City socks are super comfortable. Okay, now we got okay, here we go. I got Yeezy boots, man. I got taupe. Clean. Delete it right now. Listen, I ain't hiding, man. I ain't hiding who I am. Where you at? You gotta start somewhere, bro. But those were all my trash shoes, and then this is like now we're getting into it, man. Now we're getting into it. How much you pay for those off whites? Companies used to send me those shits for free just to like promote, but I would just never promote it. I would just like rock it. I would just wear it to the gym and beat it up. But we got those boots. Oh my god, I have 12 lows. I had 12 lows. Those are like Michigan, the Michigan ones. Yeah, I had those. I beat those up. I had those for a while. Here we go. What are these ones? Royals? There's so many Royal colorways. 12 of those aren't that bad. They're not that bad, but they're, I know people hate on them. So, but I had 12 lows. I forgot this one. I don't know. What's the name of that one? We're heating up. We're heating up a little bit. Butters, man. Why did I sell my butters, man? I'm so pissed off I sold my butters. I love butters, man. Love the butters, man. Game Royals? Okay, thank you. I know there's so many Royal Toes, Royal this, Royal that. I love the butters though. I liked all those, man. I like the Royals. I like those. Oh, this is a fake. Yeah, see, I told you they sent me all this fake. That's a very popular. I still have that shoe in my basement because that's the one I used for my how to spot fake 350s, and it's about to hit 1 million views. What the hell is that? No, I don't. It's a brick. It's literally the size of a brick. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm just close your eyes. Close your eyes for like 2 seconds. All right, now you open up. Woo! Metallic reds. Who's sending you fake? Oh, that was like back in the day when you first start YouTube. These like companies would like try to take advantage of you and stuff. Yeah, the metallics, man. I had all the metallics. Woof. Original pine greens. Bro, I bought both of those, the metallics. I bought metallic reds for $75. I bought these for $75 on Goat. Literally, I bought these for $75 on Goat. I bought metallics and I bought the blue, the red and the blue for $75 a piece, I think. I think maybe one of them was even cheaper than that. Could never do that now. Never do that. But again, you guys got to think too. This is like early on my YouTube. This is like 2018. I didn't have connections like that. So, yeah, metallic blues. What ones for $75? The metallics. Metallics used to be so cheap, bro. Is your whole collection fake? No. No. I told you which ones are. I tell it right in the video. Blush. So where do you get your Arnold Palmer from? Walgreens. Wave Runners. Ones are timeless. There's nothing wrong with you. What are you talking about, UAs? I had two. I had the 350 and the off-white ones that were fake. But I used them for legit checking videos, and that was it. What are the pink Jordan 3 dropping on Finish Line in April? It's a lot of money. I don't know. I think it's a kid's shoe. Super Moons. Had them. I don't even have Super Moons anymore. Would Roszko be Yeezy Busta? No. Yeezy Bust is a lot shorter. At NMDs. When they did the trail stuff. Those hurt my feet so bad. I sold them right away. It killed my feet. Coca-Cola Converse. A lot of different stuff, man. My collection was very different. Very different. Good variety. I had some Chucks. You think the 500 highs will have good resale? Maybe in the bigger sizes, the big sizes. Are the 500s true to size, or they run small like boots? No, they run like regular Yeezys. The boots just run super small. Yes, I said it was underrated back then, and it's still underrated now. Love the 500s. I got power phases. I'm probably just showing power phase, power phase, power phase. Another ad. When did Yeezy become your favorite? It's always been my favorite. But I just started probably like I think like when 2018 came around, they would kind of be more widely available. Like back in 2018, they were still super tough to get. They were very limited. I think that was when they started putting out blue tints, butters. They started upping the production a little bit more because I was still taking L's on all of them. Yeah, so I got belugas. These were pretty tough to get. The belugas and the blue tints. They dropped on the same. They dropped on the same day. They dropped it like the month after each other. It was like during the holiday season. Blue tints. And I have more desert boots. The shelving one to fall over too. Yeah, I got rid of those, man. Those lack wall shelves. It's because I had carpet, and the carpet made it so uneven, and they would like tip. And that's it. And then I had some acronym Prestos. I hit on these on the sneakers app, and that's it. That was like an old collection video. I don't think I have anything else. Let me go back. That was from what year that was? I don't know what year that is. Old. Super, super old. I'm trying to find it. What did I wanted to show you turbos. I got turbos after that. When I did Sneakers Sunday, build your own display. Did I have turbos then? Statics. Bro, I used to just change out my shoes left and right. Vlog. I don't see it there. It must have been. We'll have to go back. Maybe we'll take it back. We'll have to go back and kind of rewatch some of these old ones on live, on stream. Let me see. Top 10 Yeezys for Q1 of 2019. What did I put for, I have the glows. Oh, there's the turbos right there. There's turbos right there. So it's right around this time frame. Damn, I look at Babyface. Jesus. How come you guys didn't say anything? You guys didn't say anything. You guys made me look like an idiot. I made myself look like an idiot. You guys didn't say anything. There you go. See? Boom. I told you I had turbos. I don't think I've ever made a review on them. Turbos. I was on the turbo wave a while ago. Turbos were fire. Super fire. Turbo greens. Aha, the clapping. Abdul, thank you for the 2. I'm here, Ross. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through. Jeez, the breads. I ended up paying resale for those. I think I paid like $250 for those. Someone got them early on early access, and I bought them at SneakerCon or Boston Got Soul. We'll have to watch some of the older vlogs, man. We'll have to go back. I'm curious to see like the vlogs, old vlogs, man. Old Boston Got Soul vlogs. I wonder if I have the Roszko show, dude, streamed. Jeez, 6 pairs, 500 high. The Roszko show. See, it's the show like the shoe before it came out back in the day. Let me see. Let's watch one. We'll watch one more video. This one, Boston Got Sold. They burnt the place down. I used to see a vlog, man. I miss going out, bro. We're at Gillette Stadium. The line was huge. This was one of this. I love their event, man. Their event was dope. Statics, of course, on feet. This is where whew, look at all that. Look at them banners, man. Chons. I think this is right when the Travises came out. Yeah. Yeah, right when these came out. This dude was just throwing money up. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Just throwing money up. Like in the club. Man, I used to be like, I almost caught 750s there. No audio. I don't know how I can play it. I think I can play it, but you won't hear me. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Boom. The Yeezy 1050 sample, bro. The Yeezy 1050 sample. This guy wanted $2,000. It's one of my biggest regrets ever. Biggest regrets was not buying this boot. It's a size 12. A lot of you guys will say it's ugly, but you never will see this. I've never seen this ever again. I should have bought this Yeezy 1050 boot. He just had it on a freaking box on the floor. A box on the floor. Do you use OBS? No, I use StreamYard. Biggest regret not buying that thing. Michigan's, Prestos. This guy's freaking belugas, coppers. He had them. This guy had it all. Moon Rocks. I think he had undefeateds too. Guy had everything. Yeah, undefeateds. Let me see. I think this is when people recognize me too. Some people recognize me. Oh, he was just showing me his table. I think he watches. I don't know if he still watches the channel, but this is what they had. Nothing too crazy. I mean, you see a lot of the same stuff. Soul Flies, Rookie of the Years. There you go. Rookie of the Years right there. Could have probably bought him. Mikey, thank you for the 2. Nice collection, Ross. Keep up the good work. Sneaker love. Appreciate it, man. See, I probably go down Rookie of the Years. I like going back to these. And next stream, chat, remind me, next stream, I gotta show you the video with where I made the news. There was one Boston Got Soul where I made the news. We're gonna have to rewatch that. 750s, just the usual. Ton of heat here, man. Yeah, and then I show this. This is not heat. This is some bootleg merch. It wasn't too crazy. Oh, what did I get? All right, this is me mumbling. Okay, Rock. This dude just set a fire almost in the building. Yo, who doesn't like Chipotle? This guy's about to burn the place down. This was my biggest regret too, man. Uh-oh. I don't want to probably drop a hot take. What was my hot take? Okay, here we go. Oh, you can't hear it? You can't hear it? Oh, I said resellers out there. Can you buy normal sizes? Because I was just like, they only had like 13, 14s and anything under 7.5, which is still true to this day. And I said that 2 years ago. And that's still true to this day. Oh, my bad. I'll have to figure out how I can get the audio. I wonder if I can click it. Let me go back here. I wonder eventually if I'll have to figure this out after the stream. Let me see settings, audio. There's a way I can set it up. I wonder how I can do it. I'll have to figure it out after, guys. General audio. I know you can probably. Bring back the seat. I can't believe I got these. I sold these like an idiot. I sold these. I don't know why I did. Why did I sell these shoes? Why did I sell this shoe? Oh my god. It was the dumbest move I ever made. Speakers only. I'll have to figure out how I can play audio through videos on here. Oh, I got them for 500 too. I got those for $500 because I knew they were going to go up. I knew deep down, I had a hunch that they were going to go up. So let's just take a look now. If I held on to them, the ones, oh my god, they were 11.5. Oh my god! All right, someone wants 2,100 for them, but they They just sold for $1,200. I bought them for $500. Jesus. Ugh, man. Roszko, check your interface settings for audio. Let me see. There's a way I could do it. Yes, audio, general. I know there's a way that I can set it up for audio settings. Stop sharing screen. You must click on the share audio button and then click share. So this is share. Is it video file? No, that's video file. Is to share audio, you must from your screen, you must click share audio button, then click share. No shit. Where's the share audio button? Don't feel bad, Ross. I sold Yeezy slides for 120. They're now over 500, but they're coming back though, man. They're coming back. Why did I sell? Because to order to grow on YouTube, you have to keep like purchasing and shoes and stuff. And I just needed the money for YouTube. I needed the money. I needed the money. Well, Legend says if Roszko had not sold his shoe, Roszko would be sitting next to Travis Scott himself working on his next shoes. No, I had to sell and just use and reinvest the money into something else. Those Yeezy slides will sell out quick. Yeah, they will. Yeah. Call the IT guy. No, I'll have it set up perfect. I wasn't planning on doing something like this tonight, so I'm sure it's just a simple like button, audio, and I probably would figure it out in like 2 minutes. Story time? We could. I don't know if I want. I'm not really hungry. I don't want to go to. I'm not really hungry right now. I don't want a snack. Jeez, you guys look forward to story time now every time, huh? Story time? I don't know because I don't have. I don't know if we do a story every stream. It might be. We might be all out of good stories. Supreme Wheaties. I know. I'm not really in the mood for Supreme Wheaties right now, though. Just eat. Who cares? Kenneth Chicken W's. Oh man, just eat it. Bedtime story. All right, let me get some Wheaties, and then we'll have one more story time. Make sure you like it up though. Like it up. Like it up real quick. I'm gonna go get some Wheaties. All right. So we got Wheaties, man. We got our Supreme Wheaties. We got almond breeze, almond milk, because I don't do regular milk. I do almond milk. And of course, we have our signature Travis Scott bowl. I can't find the spoon. I don't know what I did with the spoon, but we'll have to figure that out. But pour it. What's the topic? We need a topic. We need some good topics in the chat. Or that's enough. I don't want too much. Last time I got super soggy. Almond breeze, vanilla milk all day, every day. I have same thing. I don't have vanilla though. I have original. A girl story. First kiss. A girlfriend story. Jeez, girl, it was super personal, huh? First kiss. Jeez, is that even a good story? God, no, that's not a good story. It's actually kind of, it's pretty bad. It's a bad story. Um, is that it? Is that the one that we're a Bane story? Yeah, a girlfriend story. I don't really have like what kind of girlfriend story. Master Yoda, thank you for the 5. Anyone here got an olive colored Nike Air Force One backpack? They're willing to sell. Drop your IG handle. There you go. Someone help Master Yoda out. Getting arrested? Okay, that was a good one. We talked about that one, getting arrested. So the closest I've been to getting arrested, I've never actually never spent a night in jail. So the closest I've been arrested. Well, I was handcuffed in the back of a cruiser, and this was senior year in high school. Now, around here, I live probably in the outskirts, like right outside the city. So that's where I grew up. I'm not going to tell you the town. I don't know if people are crazy stalkers. I'm not going to tell you the town, but where I'm from, it's like suburbs. There's a lot of woods, right? A lot of woods. So instead of doing like house parties, we would have like huge bonfires, right? We'd have bonfires, hang out, and it was usually after like football games, Friday nights, something like that. So one year, we were being idiots. We were stupid. My friend, uh, we were looking for a spot. Because like someone like when you're out here, cops bust your spots, and you got to go find a new spot to go hang out in. So he told us about like these 2 abandoned houses, that like down the street from him. So we went and checked them out. We broke into the houses. It was all abandoned though. It was nobody living there. It was just like all run down, kind of like houses that people just abandoned. But then we went into the woods, and then we went farther deep into the woods, and we noticed that there's this huge gravel pit. So it's all open. It's wide open. It's like a nice area, and there's a huge cliff. So you're on a cliff, huge gap. Like you could freaking fall to your death. It was pretty ridiculous, but it was a nice little gravel pit. So we would chop in trees all day long because we were setting up for a party. We had a game, I think, that week against some team that we knew we were going to win. So we were like, all right, we're going to have a huge bonfire after the game on Friday. So we cut down all these trees. We set up like this huge TP, kind of like bonfire. And we're going to have a party. We're going to have this huge party. Everyone's invited. My friend like drove a truck, little kind of tiny little truck through the woods, parked his truck, was blasting music. Everyone was hanging out, drinking, having a good time. And come to find out, the fire was so big. But like this thing was like at least 10 foot tall. It's like 10 feet tall. Easy. This fire was huge. And come to find out, you could see the fire from like miles and miles away. and there's a nursing home off into the distance, and they could see this huge fire. So they ended up calling the cops, and it was kind of we didn't see it coming. Like we didn't hear the sirens or nothing, and all of a sudden, like we're just all around the fire, and these cops just come straight out of the woods like a SWAT team in every direction, every direction. Now, immediately, the right move would probably be just stop and just, you know, okay, listen to them and do the, let them, we're not going to get in trouble. Like the end of the day, they just tell you to pour it out and go home. Me being an idiot and a few other people, we just ran. So we ran away from the cops. We running through the woods. All of a sudden, we run into looks like probably the cops that stay behind. Those ones, the ones that are not really fit. They kind of just chilling. They're just like, yeah, we'll stay behind and we'll wait it out. We ran into them. This guy pulls his gun out. Oh, I'm freaking out. I fall to the ground. I'm with like three other people. Pulls his gun out. He's aiming his gun right at me. I'm like, oh my God, like what is going on? Like, like I didn't think it was this serious. Like we're just having fun. Um, he stands us up. I think it was with a woman cop too. This kid I was with, I wasn't really friends with him, but he was like he got mixed up in the shuffle and he was running with me. He starts crying because he's like, I got pills on me. And I'm like, what are you doing, guy? You're gonna get us all like huge, like really big in trouble. But he's like, it's prescription pills. So he's like, oh, my name's on the prescription. Please don't get me in trouble. I was like, oh my God. So he puts this in the back of the cruiser because the guy had to check the guy's prescription, make sure it's all legit. And I'm like, dude, really? It was bad. And it was like, oh, luckily though, at the end of the day, they just let us go. But at that point, man, I think like that dude just got me into more trouble, man. Got me into more trouble because he had to like open his big mouth and say like freak out. I got this on me. I remember like yesterday because I'm laying. It's like there was like some like I don't know. It wasn't grass, but it was like moss. And I look over to him, and the kid's like eyes are like you tell he's so scared. I was like, oh God, because like I'm from like a pretty small. It was like a small town around here, so a lot of the police know you if you play football. They usually like okay, good game. I'll see you around, and they let you go. But man, oh man, this guy, I think that was the closest I've ever been. Closest I have ever been. This was high school, senior year. I think no, no, I don't think it was senior year. I think it was junior year. I think this was junior year. But that was as close as I ever got. Other than that, man, I kind of just stay away. I stay away from the fray. Even college. College, it wasn't too crazy. I don't think I've ever came close to getting arrested. I did. There is another story, which was where I got in a car accident. I got in a car accident in a snowstorm. Crashed my car. I got abandoned with like two of my college buddies, and we were stuck in Springfield. Man, it was weird. It was probably the weirdest experience. It was like a frat party. I don't know. It was crazy, man. That's a different story. Talk about college football. I don't. College football it was good. Um, I mean, I took it. It was serious though. It wasn't like you talking about like the after like the madness of it. I mean, it was we had a house on campus. Everyone used to just party at, had a good time. Um, but it wasn't like anything crazy. It wasn't like Division 1 where it's like you would probably expect. But it was fun. You're from Springfield, yeah. I got a I got in a car accident on Springfield, and I was like abandoned. It was terrible. We was stuck out there. We ended up sleeping on a floor in some kid's dorm room in Springfield College. Oh man, it was the night. It was like one of those nights where it just kept getting worse, worse, and worse. We ended up hitching. We thought the cop could give us a ride to like, cause we were going out there to like we were going to some girl invited us out there to some party. We were gonna go there. It was like a last minute decision. We hit some like a snowstorm, black ice. I hit the guardrail, screwed up the front end, and we were like, okay, can the cop just bring us to this where we're going? They couldn't, so we hitched a ride. We hitched a ride with some lady, and the lady was, like, drinking in the car. It was so bad, and she didn't know where the hell she was going. She was, like, sliding all over the road. She, like, cracked open a can right when we get in the car, and we're like I look at my friends, I'm like, "What are we doing here? Like, we gotta get out." It's like, oh my god, it was just one of those stories that just got worse, worse, and worse. To UMass? What do you mean? Was it we were on the way no, we were going to some college in Springfield. I forget the name of it. It wasn't anything big. What happened to the car? It wasn't even that bad. It was just like the whole front end, the whole bumper got pushed in. So when you drove, it was just like it was rubbing on the tire. So my friend, like they ended up repoing the car. We got it out the next day. My friend was just like, "All right, I'm just gonna fix this." He just bare hands my front bumper and rips it and pops it right back out. And I was like, "Oh, it's fine now." It was bad. It was bad. Story on how I got banned. That's kind of like a. We're doing a lot of stories tonight, man. Roszko reminded me of the 40-year-old virgin. Why you say that, man? Do you think I'm like that kind of geeky and that lame? Topic Roscoe boxes a kangaroo in Boston. What? First fight? I used to be first fight. I used to have this epic like battle between this one kid. I used to get truth be story. I used to get bullied a lot when I was a kid. I used to get bullied pretty bad by this one kid all the time, all the time, all throughout elementary school and everything. Man, I used to get bullied by this one kid. It was so bad, and it was like got to the point where like I just didn't want to ride the bus anymore. I used to walk home from school. I used to walk to school, walk home from school, and I hated walking home from school because the neighbor up the street had a golden lab, and that golden lab used to chase me, and it was so vicious. So I used to be so scared every time I got close to that house. What? I used to get bullied pretty bad until one day I just took his face and I just smashed against the window of the bus. Um, you think the 500 highs would be a good resale? Was his name Tim? No, his name was not Tim. I think his name was Scott. Scott. Redemption? No, I mean life goes on, man. I mean, eventually that was like back in middle school. I was like a like younger elementary school. I was a chubby cheek little Timmy. I was probably a chubby cheek little Timmy. I was not as big as I am now. Night bought a strip and don't put everything in all caps. Don't all caps it and don't spam it. Roscoe's all tough until a girl wakes up with him. What? I'm not. I never say I know what you think. I come across as a tough guy. I don't. Used to get bullied by these two girls. I never got bullied by girls. Usually, if you get bullied by girls, that means they like you. I never like. I never used to get bullied by girls. How did I get Bane? That's kind of like a sad story, though. I got Bane like 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, I got Bane. Um, got him with an ex, and we went up to New Hampshire and we picked him up. His name used to be Pluton. Yeah. His name used to be Pluton. Did you have any crazy exes? Um, not really. Not really, really. I mean, they kind of just left me alone. I think after a while, nothing to like. I had psychos like would do psycho things. I did have my car smashed by some guy, some kid in high school because I took his girlfriend. That was a different story. That's the other way around. That was a different story. I got my. I think I got my front. I got my windshield, my mirrors, and the side window smashed. I hit on the Mochas last year, and they took an L. And when I sold them for 300, you're still live. WTF? Yeah, we're wrapping up, dude. We're wrapping up. We're having story time. People are asking questions. We're wrapping it up. My Wheaties is getting soggy. It was bad. But hey, I was a senior. I was a senior. She was a sophomore. And I think he was a sophomore. But at the end of the day, when you're a senior, it happens. Who needs a girlfriend when you have sneakers, man? I wouldn't say. No, that's kind of weird. You need to tell a ghost story one day? A ghost story? Jeez. Like something. I don't know if anything happened as far as like paranormal. Uh, I had a guy call this girl while I was. Oh my god. Now we're going too crazy. Now we got to keep, like I say, like I try to keep it PG-13 a little bit. Let's fight a bully P up Raging Bulls. When the box fell over on stream, that was probably the craziest thing that's ever happened live. When the box fell over, I don't think we've ever had anything crazy like that. Have we? I mean, this is live, so it's only gonna get better from here, man. We're gonna only have fun. Ever farted in public and got caught, Ross? Not farted, but I have. Have I? No, no. This chat is wild. It's a late night, man. Picking 72 was crazier. What do you mean? Picking my number 72? 72 has always been my number. What's my favorite Bad Bunny song right now? All of them. What I put? Booker T. Does Bane have Jordans? No, he has actually Perry. He did have some Yeezys. He's got these. He's got some samples. Some sample 700 magnets. Kids just landed in Fort Myers. Nice. What the hell are you doing in Fort Myers? Massachusetts have a ton of ghosts left over from witch trials. And Salem, we do have a town near me. We do have the Lindsay Borden house. I think that's close by. The Lindsay Borden house, which is like the one where she like gave her dad 40 whacks with an axe or something like that. I forget the rhyme. We do have that. Salem's a little far. Salem's like over about an hour and a half away. But we do have then we have the Conjuring. The Conjuring house is in Rhode Island. That's not too far. What's your least favorite shoe in your collection? Least favorite. Well, everything right now. I've been kind of weeding a lot of the stuff I don't really care for out. I don't know. Good question. Go vlog there one day. If we run it up, maybe I will. Maybe I'll stay at a night. We'll do a live stream, a live event. If one day, definitely one day, I'll stay a night at the Lindsay Borden house, and then we'll just stay alive. Do a live at on the Conjuring. I don't know where I want to do it with like people though. I don't want to do it by myself. What am I going by myself for? Beautiful Dark Fantasy. Ross, you doing a sleep stream? Dude, no way. I've seen that. The sleep streams where people like you'd have to donate and then you like loud music would play and wake me up. What's the most proud cop I got for retail? The um these ones, the black reflectives. JMK. I don't know if JMK would do that. I don't know if JMK would do that. I'm kind of the one that like likes to do this stuff. What'd I do? I went to a haunted house in Jamaica. Did I tell you that story? When I went to Jamaica with my ex, I like made her go with me to this house in Jamaica. It's called like the White Witch. The White Witch, and it was the freaking scariest thing I've ever been to, man. I think it's White Witch, Jamaica. Bro, it's so scary. So scary. There's like this painting of her in the hallway, and literally it stares at you. It just stares at you. So no matter where you walk, its eyes follows you. And it was so Rose Hall. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I went to Rose Hall. It was absolutely unbelievable. And then they had people jump out of the house, like jump out at you and shit. Like, oh man, it was crazy. Like people were jumping out of closets and stuff. They don't have it. But it was like, it was okay though. It was pretty cool, but I didn't like how they didn't let you like really fully walk around. It was like a guided tour. Do I? Roszko got an X for every story. Well, it's the same. It's the same X. I was with that girl for about 6 years. 5, 6 years. Roszko, who's your favorite streamer to go live with? Level of pressure. Who's my favorite streamer to go live? I like going live with everybody, man. I like going live with everybody. Are you going live tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow morning. Do I miss my ex? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Um, Bad Bunny TD Garden, March 22nd, 2022. Oof. Really? They're already announcing tours, man. That's already sounding good to me, man. Already announcing tours. Cannot wait, man. Go into the haunted house with Raffy. I think Raffy would freak out, man. I think Raffy would be Raffy would be the last person. You know damn well he's the first one running out screaming. He's the one like, hell no, and he's out sprinting. Sound like some pain still there? For what? My ex? No, man, absolutely not. No, no. When you're at this stage, man, just have another dude. At this point, have a nice life. You got to move on, man. Move on. Rafi would pass out. He would, dude. He would be the first one. He would faint. Rafi's the type of dude that would faint. Also, do you know what your ex is doing right now? Where she's in life? No, you don't want to do that, man. And you don't want to be looking up like that stuff. You just it ended. It ended. It moved on. It is what it is, and then you just let bygones be gone. Get bygones. You got to move on, man, friend. You got to move on. And it was like what, years ago? It was years ago. That one was years ago. Man, prices of sneakers are slowly going up. Money on StockX smells like summer. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Could I find her? She was on an old vlog. No, no. It's because of her, actually. Because of her. Because of her. I'm. I had a lot of time on my hands, and that's what started the Roszko YouTube channel. So there you have it. She lives in NYC. No, that's a totally different one, man. Totally different one. Totally different one. Roszko, I'm 43, still chasing my ex from the second grade. Should I keep trying? That's cat. Are you really? You really chasing your ex from the second grade? Like you're still looking? You're like looking for her? Maybe we can find her. This could be another. We could be the Roszko. I don't know. Not dating show. Those 500 highs tomorrow. I'll call in my name, but I don't know how they would look with shorts. They probably be good. Nice. They'd probably be nice. We'll talk about that more tomorrow morning. Vintage. What first ever Yeezy you purchased? I've had the originals, man. I sold a lot of them though. Roszko investigates. It's like no, that's like catfish. I'm his ex. I'm not sus. I'm his ex from the same group. Jesus. Roszko, what's dropping tomorrow? It's just the 500 highs. 500 highs. I saw the foam runners for the first time in person today, and it makes me want them even more now. They are nice. They low key are very, very nice. Roszko has a girl for every sneaker he got? No. It's not like that, man. Wow, you guys are making me seem like I'm some gigolo. It's not like that. Not like that whatsoever. It's two different ones, man. You guys keep asking questions and you guys won. It's not that many. There's not that many. Not a lot of NBA players giving love to Yeezy shoes pre-game fits. Well, most of them are signed to Nike. To be honest, most of them are signed to Nike. um, my phone runners just shipped to authentication services. She's in. They're nice. His girlfriend's yes. Ross stole my second grade girlfriend. No, no. But we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna be live tomorrow. Craziest trip story. Save that for another one. Craziest trip. I have some good ones, man. Like I said, I went to Jamaica. Jamaica was wild, bro. I can tell you about Jamaica. I can tell you about when I went to Cancun and shit. Cancun was wild too. Cancun was probably the craziest place I think I've been to. Jamaica is just straight partying, bro. Jamaica was just one big party. I mean, I have to tell you the story when I went to Bob Marley's grave. I have to tell you that story. One day I will. One day I'll tell you that story. But probably one of the craziest things I've ever done when I went to Bob Marley's grave. Cancun, hot. Cancun was fun. Cancun was more of like I want to say it was more of like a I don't know. It was more of like a romantic type trip. Wasn't like it wasn't too crazy. What's dropping tomorrow? The 500 highs. If you don't want to pick anything up, just come through though. Come through the stream. Always hang out. It's always a good time. You're not picking up any shoes. But before you guys head out though, make sure you guys run it up though. Run it up. Run it up. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Hopefully everyone had a good time, man. Sunday night stream. If you're not, make sure you check out the video I posted earlier. I posted a video earlier. Make sure you guys check that video out. Make sure you guys go comment. Go comment. Say that you came from the stream. I'll go comment back. But I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna put the stream up right now. It's probably gonna be around like 8 o'clock. It's gonna be like 8 o'clock in the morning. So again, if you want to come through, come through. If not, you can always watch it later on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. You guys enjoy your night. I am out. Peace.